everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and happy June. The first half of the year is gone already. I cannot believe it, but it is true. So yeah, we are at the halfway point mark of the year. Quite a bit to go over. I will leave a couple chapters down below, so if you want to skip around, you most certainly can. One of the things I want to talk about, first of all, welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. And so for those who are new to the channel, let me just say the Sewing Buzz is typically me I have my notes, but it's typically me talking about maybe what's going on in the sewing community, perhaps mainly it's all about new pattern releases, indie patterns specifically. I usually don't go over the commercial patterns because I do a whole separate video, a haul. If you missed my most recent commercial pattern haul, go ahead and click the link up here, and yes, it was some good ones. But hang out to the end of this video, because at the very end I am going to show the 3 McCall patterns I did pick up during the sale. So the weekend of June 2nd, the weekend that you're seeing this, actually the day you're seeing this is the last day of the sale. McCall's is on sale, which includes Know Me patterns for $1.99. So if you see this video before your local Joann's close today, this Sunday that you're seeing this, which would be the 4th, head on over and get you some patterns. But so I have a couple that I did go pick up this past weekend because I needed to go there and get something else. But anyway, so typically the Sewing Buzz is maybe sewing challenges going on. If I remember to look up the sewing challenges that's going on, indie patterns, sewing tools, notions, maybe some techniques or something like that. Any and all of the above is what the Sewing Buzz is all about. And I have now added in me doing a recap of my sewing in the previous month. So you'll get a quick May recap as well. All right, so let's go ahead and address what is going on in my background here. This weekend, the weekend that you're seeing this, our handyman came, and so I went back to IKEA, picked up a couple Billy bookcases. One is over here and one is over here. This one over here, you can barely see it. It doesn't have doors on it because it would have bumped up against my cutting table, which is totally fine. I'm going to put baskets there. The other one over here does have doors on it. I will be sharing all of that soon. And behind me is another calyx that's sitting on top of the one I already have. You already know, I have mentioned this many times, I have no intentions on showing my fabric. I don't like seeing fabric. I don't. And so that I will put the fabric in there, but it won't stay like that for long. I do have plans for what I do plan to do here, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. And barely on top of the calyx, you can see my table presses and my bag making stuff is up there. But anyway, you will get a video of, it's going to be in parts, it's going to be in stages. The next video you'll see is all this stuff going in and what I did after I put all this stuff in. So temporarily you will see fabric in these units behind me, but that will not last long. Maybe a few months, because yeah, I cannot with seeing fabric. But anyway, that's just me personally. And so, but anyway, let me get into what my May. So my May was very, oops, sorry, I am dropping stuff. My May was pretty good. You all, if you've seen my videos, and I am going over my monthly makes calendar, I'll pop up a picture of it up above, but you can most certainly check it out. These are available on my website, so you can check those out. So I am going to the page where I talk about all of my makes for the month. So you've seen them. I really have been hammering out and have one more duster to make from Simplicity 8097. It is a discontinued pattern, but this was my vacation wardrobe look. and I did an entire lookbook. I made the leggings. I made 3 pair actually. Every view in that pattern. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely go check out that video. And of course, my lovely friend Myra gifted me some linen fabric, and her and I did a collaboration on that. And so I will pop up a video to that, so you can go check that out. And then my subscriber pick of Vogue 1671, which you all know there were many frustrations, and the plan was to have the edits to that. I think I've answered all of the questions from there. Many people have asked if when I adjusted the front bodice, did I adjust the back bodice? Yes, I did, and I showed that in the video. So I did adjust the front bodice and the back bodice. There was also a question, did I adjust the arm bands when I adjusted the front and back bodice? Yes, I did. And so yeah, still frustrated with that, but there is a fix coming. It just may not come until either later this month or early next month. We shall see, because I still have to go, even though I just went to Joann's. You guys, totally forgot to get the linen, the viscose linen for the sleeves, because I'm still doing that. But anyway, stay tuned for that. And then there was a pattern test, which stay tuned, because that video may go up on Wednesday. It may. If not, what will go up on Wednesday, if you saw my video that just went up, you all know I am rounding out this quarter for the pattern in focus, which is Vogue pattern. So the Vogue pattern is Vogue 1937. It is the new release from Vogue by Sandra Bedzina, so it's fresh. And so I will be making that one won your vote, so go check out that video. But it also, in that video, I talked about who is the next pattern company that's up for focus. It is Simplicity. So if you do not get the pattern release on Wednesday, it's the indie pattern. It's a good one too, so cute. But if you don't get that, what you will get is my Simplicity pattern stash, all of the patterns I have in my stash, because then you'll get to kind of see, and maybe, you know, people say make that one, and we'll see what goes up for vote later this month. So make sure, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell, and make sure you are following along over on the community tab when I do post things to vote or updates, things of that nature. Oh, I have been asking for suggestions, maybe your wish list for the Pigeon Wishes buttons. And so still getting those in, but I still want to leave time for that. So before I restock up on buttons, I want to know what you all are looking for. If there are new ones that drop, you know, some of her new items, definitely let me know down in the comment, or shoot an email. Many of you choose to just DM me or send an email, which I am totally fine with. Some people aren't comfortable with leaving comments on the YouTube channel, which I understand. So feel free to continue to do that. Send a DM over on Instagram or send an email as well. You can most certainly do that. And then what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, this was huge. Closet clean out. So I recently did, about a couple weeks ago, I did a closet clean out. So I did not record it because it wasn't a lot of stuff, and two, you know, I just wanted to do it, get it done without having to set up camera and all that other different stuff. So what I did was, quite a few items went to the Goodwill. I did a hard pass through my closet, and a lot of stuff went to Goodwill. There were a few things that I actually brought here when we moved that I knew I wasn't going to wear anymore because it was too big, wasn't my style, all that different type of stuff. So, but anyway, that didn't get in the first, when I did a lot of purging before we moved. And so some of that stuff that went to Goodwill was some of that, but other things were just things I know I wasn't going to wear anymore. The other thing is, I have put a few items, is just a handful, on Shop My Closet. So you all know I have done this before, where items that I think are in relatively good condition, they were made well, Might still be a couple little things on there, but you know, I put that disclosure on the website, but well enough for me to unload through my Shop My Closet website. You will see in a couple of the items are fresh, which fresh meaning from February, from my birthday month, my birthday top. But here's what's happening. So I have been, as you all know, continue to work out and everything, but I've been doing more weight training. And so what that has resulted in is this area up, this shoulder area and up above here shrinking, which we love it, we love it, we love it. But that means certain things that I made that maybe might have been a little looser up here is way loose, just way too baggy. So yeah, that includes my birthday top, which I love, and my a knot dress. Again, is up in here. That was the issue. And for those who might suggest it or anything, or who are newer to my channel, I do not do alterations on clothes that I have made. I'm very comfortable and fine with donating, you know, that type thing, with garments and remaking something. That's just me. That's just how I roll. But so yeah, so head on over to the website for, it's just a few items, not very much, for those items. And then when I was clearing out this room for the for all of the cabinets and stuff to be put in, I did another hard pass through my patterns. And so it's not a ton, but on that same page, the Shop My Closet page, there are quite a few patterns. They're marked like $1, maybe 99¢, maybe one is 75 cents. It's just marked very low, because you all know, well, for those who don't know, when I purchase patterns, I put the price that I paid for plus when I bought it on the front, so I know, you know, that's just for me personally, so I remember how much I paid for something. So you'll see Vogue out there. There's some Vogue that was $5.99. I marked them down to, I think, $3 or something like that. And then the ones that were $2 or $1, you know, that type thing. So head on over to the website, Shop My Closet. I will leave a link down below, and you'll see the items that's out there, and plus any patterns that I'm currently de-stashing. So yeah, you want to head on over for that. And so like I said, again, stay tuned for Wednesday's video, and you'll see what's coming up on Wednesday. What I am wearing, before I get into the new pattern releases, I am wearing the Closet Core Patterns Charlie Caftan. I made this like 3 years ago. The only reason I'm still able to wear this is because I have the ties. I did do the ties in this one, and I just keep pulling it and pulling it and pulling it because it is too big for me. But when I cinch it in, it you know, it has a better fit. So I'm gonna hang on to this as long as I can. Plus I love the fabric. But anyway, so yeah, this is absolutely comfortable. Love, love, love the Charlie Caftan. So let's get into these new indie pattern releases. So what was released in May? So for those, again, who are new, when I do new indie pattern releases, it's for the previous month, because I'm doing this the first Sunday in June. So obviously at this point, it's just all about the May patterns, right, that maybe you missed. And hopefully I leave links to everything down in the description box. So if you're not on some of these pattern companies newsletter list, or following them over on social media, you probably should, especially if you're interested in anything that they have released. So let's start with the first release I'll talk about. It is by Love Notions, and this is the Lynx top and dress. Now this is cute. I have not made it. I was not a part of the tester, but I absolutely do want to make it. I love, love, love this top. Is made for knits. I love the neckline, that square neckline, and the fact that you can do a bust adjust. You have the full bust adjustment is in there as part of, you know, the sizing and everything. And then you have the different sleeve options, so you can do short, puff, or 3/4 length sleeves. And then you have the different body styles. So I really do want to make this with the, actually I like both necklines, the sweetheart and the square. Very, very cute. I definitely want to make this for sure. I actually want to make the dress and the top. I'm thinking I might make the top first. We shall see. But anyway, a link to that will be down below. Next, and for full disclosure, it is an affiliate link because, as you all know, I am a brand ambassador for Love Notions. And don't forget, any patterns that I post, I try to remember to do a shorts on Fridays. A couple Fridays I did forget, but you do save an additional 10% off even when patterns go on sale if you use my code SewNaturalDane 2. I'll put that on the screen. So if you do like this, you can save 10% now even though it's not on sale. But do follow along and save the code. It doesn't change until next month in July, but I will share all of that on my social media. But for now, you can still use SewNaturalDane 2 to save an extra 10%. The next pattern is Itch to Stitch, the Tarocco. This A-line skirt I think is so cute. I really love the detail of the pockets on the back. It has front princess seams on the skirt. I just love it. The front patch pockets. I think this is so cute. I really like skirts like this, and I'm always trying to make a denim skirt. Always. Actually, that is a lot of denim fabric right there. That needs to be a denim something, which is usually a denim skirt. I love denim skirts. I absolutely love denim skirts. A couple of the features for this skirt is it has a contour waistband sitting at the natural waist, the fly front zipper with the button closure. It does have back waist starts for shaping, so we know we love that. It does have optional belt loops. Anyway, I typically don't put belt loops on mine. It is designed for non-stretch bottom weight woven fabric, so keep that in mind. It's made for non-stretch. Now, can you use a denim with a little stretch in it? Not a ton of stretch, but a little stretch? Absolutely, absolutely. Just check the gauge if you're deciding to do denim. Check the gauge. Even some wovens that have just a little bit of stretch in it will not be the end of the world. So yeah, definitely I would say, and the link will be down below as well. Now this next one is because I am on the newsletter list. It's by Charms Patterns. It's the Gina Bustier and the Hattie tote. Now when the Bustier came out, the Gina Bustier came out, it almost made me join her Patreon. I have not joined Gertie's Patreon, and most of her patterns that come out, I think all of them come out through Patreon. That's how you can get them, unless she has certain ones on her website, which she do have certain ones on her website. But I'm not quite ready to dedicate to a monthly membership just to get the patterns, although as of late there has been some cute, the culottes that was released maybe last month, but it's so cute, so cute. So you all let me know, are you part of Gertie's Patreon? You know, what do you think about it? Leave all of your thoughts and comments down below. But I think the bag is super cute too. The Hattie tote is very cute, but let me know. One of the benefits I know is all of the patterns through the Patreon come with videos, and then yeah, so you get extras there that way. So let me know what you think. Is this something that you're happy you're a part of? I know I've seen people talk about that they don't sew up every pattern that she released, which obviously I don't sew up every pattern so anybody releases. So that aside, I'm not even worried about that. But so yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts. The next pattern is by Sew Over It. It's the Jemima jumpsuit and dress. Now, I thought the dress was cute. The jumpsuit is cute too, but I thought the dress was cute, and I really like the shaping in the front of this dress. I thought it has a very beautiful V neckline at the front and the back, and the straps are wide. It has bra covering straps. I thought this was just so pretty, especially, you know, if you want to do the jumpsuit and everything like that. And if you're not a jumpsuit fan, as the pattern says, you can just do the dress instead. But I do like that there are pleats. The pleating on the front is also on the back. I think that's a really nice detail, a beautiful shaping detail for this type of pattern. And so yeah, I thought this was super cute. Now, you all know I have not talked about a bra in forever, and actually, as a matter of fact, oh, thank you to my subscribers from it's been at least a couple years that sent me sent me a couple of bra patterns, and just I appreciate you guys. It's not lost on me that I have not talked about a bra. I think the last bra I talked about might have been, I can't even remember, but I did a sew along for it. I did a sew along for a bra here on the channel. I'll put a picture up or I'll just put the name of it here and then put the link up above. But is it called Lily Pad Designs? New bra looks so cute in the coverage. It's a re-release actually, and they re-released it in the larger sizing. And it's the re-release of the Mamaji, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, the Mamaji bralette. And so they increased the cup sizes to double D through a P cup for US sizing, and then it goes up to a 28 to 44 band on it as well. And it also has different cup styling. So you have the long line and slanted side seams, as 3 cup styling with long line and slanted side seams. That is so cute. I really do want to get that. And there, you know, I really do need to get back into my bra making. Anyway, I'll save that conversation for another video because I know this video is long enough. Then we have the Chalk and Notch shade dress. This one, they Chalk and Notch did mention this is the first one that they released with their new bust cup sizing. So now they have A, B, C, and D cup, and that includes this pattern. The skirt has 3 gathered tiers. What I like about it is the elbow puff sleeve and the ties on the sleeve. I thought that was so cute, kind of dainty and just really cute. And although it does have the tiers, so you know what comes with tiers is gathering. So this is one that is good for gathering. If for those who already know how to do it, do the gathering on your serger, because it's just the squares, right, or the rectangles, I'm sorry, that you're sewing together. This is a good project for that. And so yeah, I thought this was cute. And then view, what is it, view B has the center front button closure. I thought that was cute as well. Then the final one, which I am getting, I just have to get over, you have to put in your measurements, is the Chris Wood Sews the Glow Dress. I absolutely love this pattern. I am going to, and I have fabric that I want to make this in. I have not purchased this yet, but I am, because I already know I'm like hung up on the fabric I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you the fabric here. Let me know what you think. I know I have another one of her, I think it's a caftan pattern. I have not made it yet, and I know it's because you have to enter the measurements. That's probably hanging me up, which it should not. She actually posted a video. It was a short clips type video on her Instagram showing how to use it, not to be intimidated by it. It's just one of those things, just do it. But I think this is so cute. For those who don't know, Chris Wood Sews is all about custom sizing with zero waste. So you just put your measurements in, and then you know what to cut to create the look, the pattern. But the Glow Dress is a mid-length dress with a V-neck bodice, elasticized shoulder, which I think is so cute, and waist. The skirt is tiered with flat upper skirt and gathered lower skirt. And so I like that feature. So it's not gathered all the way up and down, but you do have some, just that one tier down at the bottom with the gather. So I thought that was cute. Now let me show you, I think that was it. And then I'll show you, yes, that is it. And then I'll show you my 3 McCall's patterns that I picked up. But real quick, so let me get the fabric. Okay, so I think, I'm gonna put this right here because these are the patterns. I think I should have enough, but remember my good friend Myra Myra had with the other linen, she had purchased this for me, gifted this for me as well. I think, and actually it goes like this. I think this will be so pretty as that dress. What do you guys think? What do you think? I think this will be, and I should have enough. I should have enough. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna check. I think this is wide enough. I think this is 60 inches wide. So, cause you know, when you do the tiers and everything, the rectangles, is just really the width of the fabric, so it really should be fine. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That is the plan. I don't think I'll have time to do it this month in June, but so it might be a July project. We shall see. But anyway, that is what I have planned for this fabric, which I think would be beautiful. And so yeah, that is pretty much it. Now I'm gonna get into the last part. So if you joined me this far, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Links to everything I talked about is down in the comment section below. Don't forget to head over to my website, shop my closet page, and then you'll see all the patterns and then the items. Now real quick, I did pick up a couple of extra patterns when I went back to Joann Fabrics from the McCall line that I did not get before. And this one is the first one I went back and got. Thank you to Leisha, Creativity by T on YouTube. She talked about this and I was like, yeah, because I was a little hesitant. I was going to pick this up before the first time, but I was like, coverage, all of that. But look, this is a reproduction of McCall's 8380. Absolutely beautiful. Here's the deal. Raven Marine, if you follow her over on Instagram, she is fuller bust. And she did a sew along for this on the Simplicity YouTube channel. So you can go over there and check that out. And her dress turned out beautiful. The next pattern I went back and got was Nomi 2026. This is the Corny Rainbow. I went and got this. Let me hold this up for you so you can see it. I went back and picked this one up. And the reason is I passed up on it the first time because I'm not that much of a fan of the overlay, the button up. But I didn't pay attention to the tank underneath was made in knit. So, and I think I saw, either I saw her Instagram post or somebody else post that talked about that being knit, and because I assumed it was woven. I didn't even check the first go round, and so I went back and picked that up because I love, you guys know I love tank dresses, and I like straight tank dresses, and so I thought $1.99, I will get that just for that. Now will I ever make the overlay? I don't know. If I do, if I ever did, I think I will make it in either a eyelet, or I will make it in a type of embroidered lace, something like that, that's totally see-through. And I think that would be cute. I think that would be totally cute. But so that is the next one. And then I went and picked up the last one, was McCall 7969. Now, for those who are following along or on the Minerva newsletter list, you know, I think it was last summer that they gave this. If you signed up on their newsletter, you got this for free as a download. And so I did go out there and download it, but after I downloaded it, I realized they didn't have AO copy. It was all, you had to tape all these pages together, and it was like 40 some pages, I think. I was not doing that. But I really do like the dress. And so I went and hit $1.99. I just went ahead and picked it up. And I have a fabric. This is the last fabric that there were a total of 3 that my dear friend Myra sent. And it is this rayon chally. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is what this dress is going to be. Yes, I am so happy about it. So happy about it. That's what this is going to be. And so yeah, so that's it, you guys. I'm done rambling. I know it was a long one. Thank you for hanging in with me today. How was your first half of the year? Are you looking forward to this second half and just going in and getting some more things done? Yeah, I'm excited to show you the updates on here and in the room and what I plan to do. It's just going to take me some time to unload now stuff out of the totes, and I'm just going to take my time. You'll see something, a video, maybe sometime by the end of the month. We shall see. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a blessed start to your week, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.